already know. Started off with a little bit of hip abductors. Try to find like a moderate weight, not too heavy. Do about 3 or 4 working sets just to warm up them hips a little bit. So front squatting. So I like to do front squat on my leg day where I do quad focus just because I feel like I feel like that weight falls. It falls more on the front, falls more on that teardrop. So this is why I started with this. So here we are, man. We're going to get into the thick of it. I usually do 2 sets for each weight. I don't record both sets, but I always do 2 sets for each weight. I don't really count the reps. I just go until, I feel a nice little tightness down there. Get your squeeze on when you come up. Just let me know how it feels. Try it out. So as you see, we keep going up in weight. And anybody that want to count my weights, yes, the 10s that I started with are still on there. That's why the weight is where it's at. I do know how to count. So more slow and controlled as you go up in weight. Make sure you keep that bar on your clavicle. Keep your head up. That way you keep that weight from pulling you forward. And just squat it out, man. Try it out. Let me know how it feels. And yes, we always squatting forces. Gotta have them flat shoes, man. So as you go up in weight, slow it down a little bit. Actually feel the weights. Let that weight hit your quad. I see people shoot up a lot when they doing this weight, and it's because they really can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can. It's not hard to bend down and stand up, but you don't want to just do the movement. You actually want to feel the weights. The only reason why you get in the gym is to get some results. You want to get some results, you gotta let that weight really hit your core. You gotta let it hit your body. Give yourself them slow, strenuous movements. That's really how you tear down them fibers. That's how your body grows. See, it's good to hit heavy weights, but you gotta get some moderate reps in there too. I put this in here so y'all can see. Sometimes that weight, it'll get away from you. You gotta be careful with these weights. Stay in that game. So we go straight into deadlifts. Kind of stiff leg, but you give yourself a little bit of bend here. Hit that outer sweep. Slow and controlled. I'm standing on a 25-pound plate to keep my legs close together. I'm taller, so it's really hard for me to try to get in there deep because my legs are so long. Like my femur is probably longer than most little short dudes' whole leg. So check this, give it a try. Swap sides real quick. But yeah, so check this out. When you deadlifting, try to keep your head up. Keep your head up, you automatically keep your back straight, keep your back from rounding, keep them shoulders back, and get you a nice slow and controlled movement. You'll have less problems with your back and actually going up in weight when it comes to deadlifting if you keep your head up. As you can see, still on the plate. See, I don't believe in straps, man. I believe in you gotta get your grip up. If you can't hold that weight, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. I say skip the straps, pick up the weight, slow and controlled, and really let it hit you. Let it hit your body the way it's supposed to. Skip the straps. 2022, we doing big boys. Big boy grips. Big boy grips in 2022. I took the plate out because as you can see, the platform is kind of slippery. The more you go up in weight, that weight like to kind of slide, and I wasn't trying to hurt myself in this video. Still slow and controlled. You already know, slow and controlled. No straps. I want to see no straps. Grab that weight. So for this set, dropped it back down to 225. Just so I can rep it out, get a nice little burnout session from the deadlift. Now this, to me, is where you grow. When you drop it back down to that moderate weight and you just rep it out, That's what gives you that. It gives you that extra little push the next time you go to deadlift. You gotta tear them fibers, man. You gotta get them reps in. It's not all about heavy weights. You gotta hit them reps. You want them lines, them cuts. You gotta get your reps up, man. But not just reps, but you know, with a moderate weight. 225 ain't light, but to me, you know, I've been deadlifting for a minute, so it's kind of light to me. And you can't have a quad day without leg extensions. Gotta hit them leg extensions, man. Set up close, get that teardrop, pump it in there. You know what I'm saying? Just light, slow, controlled. Don't go too heavy with these, man. It's not good for your knees to go too heavy. I was trying to do superset, but Karen's at it again. Taking up the machine back here, scrolling, trying to find her man. Somebody come get her, man. Somebody come get her. So Karen wasn't moving, so we just did some back and forth with the leg extensions. Did like 6 or 7 sets. Nice, slow and controlled movements, just to really dig in there. Give this a try, man. I mean, you do like 4 or 5 sets of these. So while I was waiting for the sled, I just did a couple sets of these just to kind of do something, because I hate standing around in the gym. So we did like 1 or maybe 2 sets of these. This movement right here, man, it's just a squat, but this machine allows you to get so deep, and you really feel that side sweep working when you do this slow and controlled. Take your hands out of it and just allow that weight to drop you down as deep as you possibly can, man. It's a really great movement. So this is the machine I was waiting on. Call it the Sled. You really don't have to go too heavy on this, man, because you know you already done had a killer leg day. You go maybe 2, 3 plates, 4 at the max, and just let that weight really drop and hit your chest, man. I did like 6 or 7 sets of this. Just let it drop, slow and controlled, and just let them fibers just do what they supposed to do, man. Just shred it up. And always gotta get them push-ups, man. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Make sure you get them push-ups in, man. You want that big boy chest, you gotta do them push-ups. Thank me later. Don't forget to comment, man. Like the video. Let me know what y'all think.